naturally aspirated Evora.
572.
Showing off our new Saab models that we have here. This side of the booth is Saab Cars North America, and the other side is the Spyker, Saab's more or less sister company, sports cars. And we're showing off here the 9.3 Sport convertible. And down here we've got our new 9.5 over there, our brand new 9.4X crossover vehicle. And then our smaller sedan, our 9.3 Sport, right down there. All of our vehicles are available in front-wheel drive or what we call cross-wheel drive, which is all wheels. And very high performance, turbocharged engines, very good fuel economy. Don't have a hybrid here yet, but we're in the process of working on one of those too. So we've got kind of I wouldn't say a complete line, but the line is a lot fuller than it was a few years ago. So we basically had just two models.
Has there been any sharing between Spyker and Saab, or has there been any
other than
design things taken off?
Not at this point. Not at this point, because even though they're kind of sister companies, they're still two truly different vehicles. But that's not out of the realm of possibilities in the future.
I know the head Spyker fellow, he wants to keep Spyker Boutique. So is he trying to avoid that, or does he want association with it?
Oh, I think so. And Spyker, as it is now, it's under different ownership, even though our head of our company is still involved in it to a small extent. So he's got a business partner that owns the company now. It's kind of the way things are in flux right now. It's kind of hard to keep track, but there is still an association, just not quite the way it was before.
This is the prototype for the final next generation of Spyker, which will be the Aileron. The current models are like the orange Spyker that's out on the front. There's also a La Violette version of the coupe, which is a short wheelbase. This model here is 17 inches longer, 5 inches wider than the current model that we have that are available within the 17 dealers in the U.S. Current ownership, around 106 vehicles in the U.S.
Performance upgrades?
No big changes in the cars from the previous years. Pretty much the same. Is the current model, other than this being a larger car. This will also accommodate automatic transmission, which has never been offered before. This automatic, we have the exposed gear shifter, so people have grown to know the Spyker with the exposed gear shifter. So we have kept the same design, even though it's an automatic. Audi engine, Audi powertrain, so very reliable. With 400 horsepower, the average car is under 3,000 pounds. This will be the coupe version, which will be the C8 Aileron. Pictured up there on the wall, we have the concept car, which will be the convertible version, and eventually the return of coming out with the SSUV, the Peking to Paris, which was actually a concept car a couple of years ago. It'll be a redesign and finally come out with that car.